Hello and welcome to this video in the Google Shopping Training Series. In today's video, we will be going over how to find products in your catalog that are potential winners. Too often, when following any training, we seem to only look for products that are making sales. While that is the bread and butter of any functioning business, we also need to look into the products that have potential as well. How do we measure potential in Google Shopping? We answer that question today. Before we get started with the training, I wanted to remind everyone to subscribe to the channel. I put out a video every single day to build your knowledge in advertising, marketing, Shopify, and dropshipping. I do this absolutely free of charge. I also host a live call every Thursday for the Facebook group, where I give away a 1-hour consulting call. By subscribing, you're helping this channel reach more people and build out the revenue required to keep producing these videos for you. Thank you so much for clicking through. I hope you enjoyed the video. The diamond in the rough. Everyone's searching for it, but if it were so easy to find, it wouldn't be worth it. What if you could figure out what products in your catalog have the potential to absolutely explode with sales? There's one key metric that costs absolutely nothing, but holds all the information that you need to take your business and really skyrocket your revenue. This metric? Impressions. Now, don't angrily close the video right now. Hear me out. If you have a product which carries the bulk of your impressions but isn't getting any clicks, we can infer a few things. People are searching for it, people don't like what you have to offer, and people are buying it from someone else. How do we change the mind of the prospects so they're drawn to your product offering and want to buy from you? There are some key elements that go into the decision-making process on Google Shopping, which will lead to higher click-through rates. Let's work on them together. The first is price. We have to face the facts. Price is a motivator in deciding between competitors who are offering the exact same thing. If two companies offer trinket A and advertise on Google Shopping, but Company 1 charges $10 where Company 2 charges $15, Company A will almost always win the click if both companies show up in the search. Company 2 may be more competitive against other companies who offer the same product, but just can't beat Company 1. How do we fix this without changing our price? Here's a list of optimizations that you can do to increase your visibility and create a differentiation between companies, even with the same product. Number 1, change the default product image. Number 2, spruce up the title. Number 3, brand your product. You don't have to go crazy at this point, but if you both have trinket A for sale, you have to find a way to make yourself more appealing. If you change your product image to a different angle, maybe have a little better view of the product, you now have a unique product. Now, if that isn't enough, creating a descriptive title that gives more value, for example, trinket A, the best way to reduce foot pain. This is a way to differentiate from a competitor, but it lacks in creativity as your competitor is just able to copy this. The option, at least the one that I like, the best, branding. You don't have trinket A designed to eliminate foot pain. You've got the Dr. Rollo's rolling foot massage system. It's the same thing as trinket A, but it's your own brand now. You can change the image, make it a little more branded, and you've got yourself a unique product. It's that easy. Average position. There's no denying that being first on a list has its advantages, namely, top of mind. How do you manipulate where you land for a particular search query? Your ad quality score. Where do you find this? Well, you don't! Curse you, Google! Your ad quality score is a composite score based off information that Google uses to rank effectiveness of the ad based on the parameters they set. Your CTR plays a large role in determining your quality score, as a click is a vote of confidence from the consumer that the search engine gave them a relevant result relative to their search query. That's Google's only job. Now, how do we compete with the bigger companies to become the most relevant for a particular search term? Tags in Shopify based on long tail keywords. It's better to show up first and have more clicks on 30 searches a month than it is to show up randomly and get no clicks on 3,000 searches a day. Get specific with your tags and descriptions. Improving your average position will increase your CTR, which will give you a higher ad quality score, which in turn will rank you in a better position for other keywords that have higher search volume. Image quality. How often would you go to a store whose front display window is boarded up and their doors have bars on it? Doesn't really give you that vote of confidence, right? Walking up to that storefront. Your display window, at least in Google Shopping, is your ad and the image. If your image is low quality, you're giving a terrible first impression. No matter how beautiful your site really is, a bad image causes problems. I don't necessarily mean bad in terms of being grainy or hard to read. Bad could just be a forced image ratio when imported into the Google Merchant Center. Google suggests using images that are at least 100 by 100 pixels or a 1:1 aspect ratio with a minimum of 100 pixels. If you use a picture whose aspect ratio is 2:1, it's possible that they force an aspect ratio of 1:1 and it looks absolutely terrible. Now these are the three main factors for what might be causing a product to have high impressions but low CTR. These products are your diamonds in the rough, the winners hiding in plain sight. People want them, they're searching for them, they need to be one for the click for you to be able to sell it. The more products like this that you have, the more you need to pay attention to the three factors we just talked about. That's all for today. I hope you found this information useful. If you did, give us a like and subscribe to the channel for more daily advertising, marketing, Shopify, and dropshipping training. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.